Looking for the best smart pressure cooker to make your cooking faster, easier, and more efficient in 2025? In this video, we review the top 5 smart pressure cookers that combine high performance, safety, and smart features, perfect for every home chef. Okay guys, let's watch top 5 smart pressure cookers honest review.
Number 5.
Instant Pot Duo 7-in-1 Electric Pressure Cooker. This Instant Pot, the #1 best-seller on Amazon, has a serious following with an average 4.7-star rating from over 100,000 reviews. In our tests, it earned high scores in nearly every test, and it was one of the few we tested that made evenly cooked rice. It also aced our pressure cooking and slow cooking beef stew tests. The controls are intuitive and include settings for making soup, meat, stew, beans, poultry, rice, yogurt, and other instant pot recipes. It offers both high and low pressure settings, a benefit because different foods may require different cooking pressures. Though in testing, it took longer than other models to release its pressure naturally. While it doesn't feature many functions like more advanced cookers, this model is great for beginners or people who don't need as many bells and whistles. What we love the most about this model is its reasonable price. We recently got our hands on the Instant Pot Rio and look forward to testing. Unlike other Instant Pot models, it features a progress indicator and rubber grips to prevent the inner pot from moving while you sauté. Pros: simple, intuitive controls. Pressure cooks on low and high. Cons: took a long time to release pressure naturally.
Number 4.
Cosori 9-in-1 Pressure Cooker. This model from Cosori has a total of 13 cooking features including rice, steam, sauté, and more. The best part? This pressure cooker retails for under $100. In our most recent tests, this multi-cooker made delicious beef stew, which was so tender that the meat fell apart under the slight pressure of a fork. While the meat was tender, we noticed some vegetables were slightly mushy and overcooked. During testing, GH Pros loved the interior marking on the inside of the pot which lists the 1/2 and 2/3 capacity levels along with the pressure cooker maximum so you don't overfill when cooking. The Cosori also did well when browning, though we did notice that the meat towards the back of the cooker wasn't as brown as the rest. It also performed well during our rice test. The rice was evenly cooked in the center of the pot as well as the edges, which can sometimes overcook depending on the pressure cooker being used. While the grains were slightly sticky when stirring and serving, the rice was separate and tender when tasting. Pros: affordable price. Various presets and functions. Cons: took longer than other models when naturally releasing pressure.
Number 3.
Instant Pot Pro 10-in-1 Pressure Cooker. If you're looking for an Instant Pot upgrade with advanced settings, look no further. The Instant Pot Pro has 10-in-1 functionality, including pressure cook, slow cook, steamer, and sous vide, just to name a few. This model also offers 5 programmable presets for your own recipes. The Pro has 2 pressure levels: high, 10.2 to 11.6 psi, and low, 5.8 to 7.2 psi. The stainless steel base was simple to clean and any stuck-on food came off with ease. The pot also has silicone handles which make picking up a hot or warm pot safe and easy. When testing, the Pro had the second highest score for coming to pressure. It pressurized in just 27 minutes. While it didn't perform as well during the natural pressure release test, it was able to release pressure in a little over 4 minutes using the quick release button. The push button on the top of the machine allows for a quick and safe pressure release and has a plastic-covered steam valve. Pros: additional functions. Simple to use. Clear controls. Cons: natural release not as quick as other models tested.
Number 2.
Breville Fast Slow Pro Multi-Function Cooker. The Fast Slow Pro is swankier than most pressure cookers, and it offers tons of customizable cooking settings. You can control the precise temperature and pressure level, from 1.5 to 12 psi, and you can choose between auto quick, auto pulse, or natural pressure release. It even has an altitude adjust feature. Just program your current altitude, and it will fine-tune the time and temperature settings to match your boiling point. Settings are included for vegetables, rice, soup, meat, bone-in meat, chile, stew, dessert and more. Unlike other models we tested, however, it did not have a delay start setting. During testing, this produced the most tender pressure-cooked stew out of all the machines we tested, leaving the meat and veggies perfectly cooked and the broth rich in color and flavor. And, perhaps best of all, though it's a relatively sophisticated appliance, testers found the LCD screen and knob controls intuitive and easy to use. Pros: offers great control over temperature and pressure levels. Custom setting options. Cons: no delay start setting.
Number 1.
Cuisinart 6-quart high-pressure multi-cooker. Experts loved how simple this multi-cooker was to use. The large LCD screen makes it easy to read each function and the clearly labeled buttons are lit, making everything easy to see. Though easy to use, it has advanced functions that the other multi-cookers lack. Once the timer finishes, a new stopwatch will show the time that the food has been sitting in the cooker. When coming to pressure, progress bars appear on the screen to let you know what stage the machine has reached. The same will happen when it's releasing pressure. Bars will lessen until all pressure is released. This multi-cooker won top scores for beef stew, making the most tender meat compared to all other multi-cookers, though the meat when cooking beef stew on the slow cooker function wasn't as tender as it was when using the pressure cooker function. The twist-off lid is easy to open and close so you never have to worry about it being properly aligned. Unlike other pressure cookers, the sealing gasket comes off for cleaning by hand or in the dishwasher. There is no exposed pressure valve, so for those who are afraid of releasing pressure, this model will help relieve some of your pressure cooking anxieties. Pros: comfortable twist handle. Easy to read controls. Cons: slow cooker beef wasn't as tender as pressure cooker beef. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and comment below.